She calls my balls Jimmy and Timmy, so that it says she must like Jimmy and Timmy. So she kind of like, she must love like the rhyming lingo. I know I said it on my intro video, and it was all complete tongue in cheek. Oh, maybe I'll meet the love of my life, right? So it was completely and utterly tongue in cheek. It was me just being me and being, you know, chirpy and having a bit of fun. But even when I was on the show, you know, it was like, she was my friend. Like we had such an amazing friendship, and we were so close, and it was such a unique, special bond, and one which I will forever be grateful for. Like, she's literally like the love of my life, but she's also my best friend. Like we sit and do nothing together. We went out to Malibu, and we went for a lovely dinner, and it was like a date night, and we came back, and on the way back, it was like an hour drive home. We parked up and we said to each other, that was actually our first proper date together. She's mentioned those names before. Well, she calls my balls Jimmy and Timmy, so that it says she must like Jimmy and Timmy. So she kind of like, she must love like the rhyming lingo within her life. I don't know about those names. I don't sit there, and I know that Joelle doesn't sit there and go, God, how is it going to work? How are we making this work? It just works. And I think when things are meant to happen, I think everything becomes effortless. I don't think we've spent more than 2 weeks apart since we came out of the Big Brother house. We haven't had like a 2-week cycle where we haven't been together. And we haven't even had those conversations about what do we do going forward, because the life that we're living right now is just there's so much peace. I don't think of timelines. I'm so old-fashioned, right? Deep down, I'm like an old-fashioned softie, right? Like back in the day, people would get married just when it feels right, and there's no time scale. And I don't think you should ever listen to the outside influence, and you should always do things that feel right. But no, do you know what? Just for now, we are so very happy. When you truly like love somebody, I think the nicest thing is bringing them into like your world and just showing them pieces of you and pieces of how you've grown up. And I think I'm excited when obviously I met her family, but I think it's also the excitement of me introducing her to my family. And it's a campaign to be like, you know, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. And the way it links in with Nutri-Grain is because Nutri-Grain obviously being an amazing snack, it's something that when you do snack on it, you don't feel sorry for snacking on it, because it has its perks, it's healthy, it's got its, you know, whole grains, it's got its vitamins and minerals. So it's kind of saying, you know, me having a Nutri-Grain bar makes me feel a little bit less sorry for the things that I do on national television. Yeah, I said I'd never rap again, right? After Love Island, I said I'd never rap again, and there we are. So I was doing it on Big Brother. So it was more a punishment on Big Brother. But I said to myself, I'm retired from rapping.